Miss Linville, I said your name. Come back here.
Welcome to Bench Report Court Cam.
Virginia Ann Swindle versus Tracy Lynn Linville. 2402676. I cannot believe we're still going on with this. What is going on? How much have you paid this judgment in full, Ms. Linville? Your name?
Tracy Linville?
Your name?
Virginia.
Have you paid this judgment in full?
I was paying every single week. I got attacked by a husky and broke my hand. I couldn't work. I sent her a letter that day. And I sent her several letters.
Well, this is up for a creditor's exam today. You realize that?
I could have continued paying her within 6 weeks because you told me that to deal with her, that she was in charge now.
Well, I didn't say she was in charge. I wouldn't use that word.
Well, you said you want to see it back in here.
Well, I didn't say that. I didn't appoint her judge. You're not suggesting that, are you?
No.
Okay.
I sent her several letters. And
Ma'am, listen.
I was able to.
Ma'am, listen. She has the right to conduct a creditor's exam today. Okay? You received the subpoena. See this? Subpoena? Order to produce, order to appear and or produce.
I've been waiting to come here for this because I wanted to pay her. I told her within 6 weeks I was back to work. I could pay her.
No, but when was the judgment entered? December.
Judge,
Go ahead.
I was going to say, Judge, if I may, there was a order for installment payments entered in June of
Right.
last year. And then in October, Ms. Swindle filed a motion to set aside. In October 23rd, there was an order setting aside the payments.
You're here for a creditor's exam. Did you bring everything you were supposed to in the subpoena?
I brought all of my documentation.
Okay. Here's what I'm going to do. Ms. Swindle, you're going to get to go in a room and ask her questions. Do you understand that?
Yes.
I'm going to ask you to raise your right hand, Ms. Linville. You don't have to raise your right hand, Ms. Swindle. You solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you'll give in these proceedings will be the whole truth self you got?
Yes.
All right. You guys go in a conference room. You can ask her all the questions you want. You can look at all those documents. And then you guys can come out here and tell me that everything did or didn't go well. Okay? That's what I'm going to have you do. My court officer will show you a conference room. Thank you. Recalling, back on rec. Well, first of all, let me call Swindle and Linville. Recalling Virginia Ann Swindle versus Tracy Lynn Linville, 2402676. All right, Ms. Swindle, your name?
Virginia Ann Swindle.
Ms. Linville,
Tracy Linville.
did everything go okay in there?
No.
Did you get to ask her questions? Did she answer your questions?
Yes, she said she didn't have the information she was supposed to have.
Where did she have it? You got to go get it.
She didn't ask what she wanted to know about the accident.
What?
She asked me questions.
Well,
That's
now,
about.
where's your job address? Where do you work?
I don't have a job interest. I told her I would pay her $150 a week.
Ma'am, she gets the garnished wages.
I'm gonna go here. This is bad.
Nobody's.
Been a game.
You don't get to refuse to answer questions. You don't get to refuse to answer questions.
I know. I
Ma'am,
heard.
ma'am. Let me just reiterate. You don't have the opportunity to refuse to answer questions here. This is a subpoena. Where do you work?
At Novellas in Woodhaven.
Spell it.
Novellis.
And what is the address? Go find it. Go find it. I'm telling you, go get the address and come on back in here. You got a subpoena. And I'm not gonna don't roll your eyes at me, Ms. Linville. Ms. Linville? Miss Linville, I said your name. Come back here. You don't get to go out of here and sit down. Right there, sit. You don't get to go out of here rolling your eyes, disagreeing with this judge's decision, announcing that you're not a criminal, and then storming out of here and pulling doors open where they're hitting the pews. You got it?
Sorry. I'm very sorry. She worked me out very bad.
You don't get to do that. I'm telling you, go get all this information.
Yeah.
Go get it and come on back in.
Well,
Yeah, quietly, nicely, not in the tiff.
Room.
Sorry. Did you find the address, Ms.
yes.
Then why are you telling me Virginia Ann Swindle versus Tracy Lynn Linville, 240-2676? Your name?
Tracy,
Do you have your bank accounts?
no.
Go get them. Go get them. She didn't subpoena them. But she can do this again. Just pay her the money. How much does she owe you, Miss Swindle?
Want to?
Still open 2,000.
Well, you're not doing a very good job. How much was the judgment for?
3,000.
3,136. Yeah, say something.
You guys are making this hard. I've seen you guys more on this little case. I can't even tell you how many times. I want you to pay her. I want you to pay her. Well, you didn't pay October, November, December, January, right?
It works for me. I had to wait for this to come through. I came in here twice.
Do you have an installment payment order down there again?
Every week from when you started it until I hand her over.
Yeah.
a good one.
Jennifer's not down. Are you down there, Jennifer?
Yes, Judge, I just got out of the
I
breakout
need you
room.
to prepare an installment payment order. How often you get paid?
Every week.
Every Friday?
Yes.
How much can you pay every week?
I was paying $100 every week.
Let's put it down for $100 a week again. Next
Okay,
time you'll
it'll
be
take
able
me
to
a couple
go.
minutes to type the order, Judge.
Yeah, and then my courthouse will get it. You both can look at it if you agree to it. This is easier for both of you, but you got to stay on your payment schedule. Otherwise, I'm setting aside the installment payment order and she's going to be able to garnish your wages. Is that okay with you, Ms. Swindle?
Yes.
All right, she's going to prepare the proposed order. You two are going to look at it. I'm going on to another case and we'll go from there. Okay? Thank you both. Jeez.
Thanks for watching. Stick around longer and click the highlighted videos to your right. See you there.